Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to this YouTuber series of Crusader Kings 2. This is a Succession game, the continuation of the Succession game, and it is now my turn. Apparently, Ben died, left me a kid. I'm now Emperor Emperor. Hello. Emperor Mordred II of Britannia. We have terrible diplomacy, decent military, terrible stewardship, although I am being taught stewardship at the moment. Moderately good intrigue and terrible learning. Awesome. Almost a 15, so I'm going to come of age in September, October, November, December, like 6 months or so. We have several weak claims. Ooh, wow, France has grown a fair bit. Against who? The Empire of Vyabgamushka, the County of Nantes, Munster, Kingdom of Burgundy. Ooh, Burgundy is fairly large. Marstan, Oxan, Loan, Osnabrück, Chalon, and Gottingen. So we seem to control most of Britain, most of England, part of Scotland, much of Ireland, and also I noticed a chunk of the Netherlands over here, which I approve of. I absolutely approve of that. We are personally the Emperor of that, the King of England, King of Frisia, Duke of Kent, Duke of Meath. Really? Why are we the Duke of Meath? Do we have territory over there? No. Might well give that to someone else. Wait, what? My heirs are called Legit Viking and Bastard Viking. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, we're going to have to take a look at the proper dynasty in a moment. We have a standing army of quite a lot. I think that these are all retinue. Yeah, we have a big retinue. We could add some more. Probably Hoscarls. We're definitely in the heavy infantry era. It is now 1011. So this is the end of the Vikings. So did the Vikings survive? No. The Vikings did not survive. There is no reformed Germanic. Germanic is going to just disappear in time. So Armenko managed to hold out. Romva, Slavic, Tengri, Sunni, Orthodox has grown quite a lot. Catholicism, Sunni still in Spain. Yeah, that is Osmanid. Interesting. We're not too far off of getting to the Crusader era, I don't think. That's a big China. I think the Western Protectorate is China, right? Pretty sure. Interesting. I've never really seen this where China actually... Wow, Sapmi are big. They've taken rather a lot of territory. So Bavaria, Lombardy, the Byzantines... Ah, here we go. Yabgumak. It's Poland. Well, alright then. And who's this? Kingdom of Brittany. Alright, so that is all cool. Council, I should probably take a look at. We have a very good chance. In fact, the Duke of Lancaster absolutely deserves a title. 100%. So we're going to make you the Chancellor. The Marshal is currently at level 6. Well... Eadwulf, the King of Wales, is a far better Marshal, and he's also a powerful vassal, so we'll make you in charge of that. Our Steward is a level 5. How much council power is there? I'm going to assume none. War Declaration is council. Really? Huh. Allows you to have more vassals. Is that a problem? That is not a problem. Then I don't know why that's happened. So apparently Ben was left in a rather bad position by Midge. Essentially he was a female married normally to somebody else. All of his kids were, her kids, were of the father's dynasty, and it was the middle of the Black Death. So lots of people were dying left, right and centre. He had to change the inheritance laws, so we are currently Ultimo Geniture, which is the youngest inherits, which is why I'm in charge. So it's basically... yeah, you were probably... Oh no, you are on YouTube. You just died at some point. So he was Benina the Holy of Britannia, and you died of cancer? At the age of 56, that's a pretty long age. And we are in charge now. Who's my heir? Prince Legit Viking of Britannia. Well, we're going to have to bring about some Ultra Hills at some point. But that can certainly happen. Am I betrothed to anyone? I am not. Interesting. You've left it completely open to me. Marvellous. Well, I would say let's continue sorting out the council. Then we are going to speed ahead until we come of age, and then we can start actually looking. We may look around for some betrothed. We have some very happy councillors. Interesting. Are there any more powerful vassals that need a title? I'm kind of surprised there aren't, but apparently not. So I don't really want to give Bastard Viking the stewardship, even though he is by far and away the best steward. How much money do we have? We have sufficient. I could bribe him. That would still be a minus 26, though. Why do you not like me? Title claimant, pretender, and claimant to the Empire of Britannia. Yeah, that would do it. That would definitely do it. So I think the bishop's going to be Godwine, Bishop of Southwark. And then the spy master could be Knackman. I would need to bribe his ass. Or it could be Ethelward. Ethelward would be the better one. Ooh, wow, you're a really good chancellor. Or Gamal, the Duke of Mercia, who adores us. You are a genius. Are you ambitious? That's the question. You're gregarious. Arbitrary. If I bribed you, how much would that improve things? 20, you would still be negative. No, I don't trust you. I think I'm going to go with Gamal right now, just because he is that much more positive towards us. That's plot discovery, that's fine. Are we all a contiguous religion? We are. Fantastic. In that case, continue researching cultural tech. Where's our capital? Kent. In Kent, sure. Okay. And we still need a better steward. I think the steward is going to be Aidseek. Although Duke Berthold the Unready is a powerful vassal. But you're a duke, so you'd be expensive to bribe. Yeah, you would. I think at the moment, because stewarding is one of my weakest things, we're going to make Aidseek the steward. We're going to have you collecting taxes in Kent. Threat DK, I don't think threat's going to be a problem. So let's go ahead and just improve relations also in Kent, because that's going to improve relations with my councillors. You are organising army. I don't really care about the maintenance cost. I'm going to say train troops in Kent. Okay. So Midgeton is Kent. Westminster is in Middlesex. Lambeth, Surrey, Selsey, Sussex, Winchester, Wessex, Faversham. So we have 2 holdings in Kent. Okay. If we get more stewardship and the ability to have more direct fiefs, then we will probably expand that. We can claim Brabant for Lancaster. That seems reasonable. Ah yes, we can set the crown focus. I think the crown focus should really be Kent. And what buildings are required? Oh, Ben, you've done well. You've left me in a rather good position with buildings. Excellent. Castle town's fully upgraded. Nice. I'm not going to have to do much building. Well, depending on how these are looking. Yeah, reasonable. Reasonable. I approve. You've done well. Castle walls. We will build that up. Although I should really be saving some money just in case things go bad and I suddenly need to hire some mercenaries. Whoops. Boss ad doesn't work in this. So I think we're going to hold it at that. What's my army size? I can get 8,000 men. That's less than I was expecting. Probably just because I'm a kid with terrible martial. I'm not terrible. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to see is what's in my treasury. Anglo-Saxon language, Finger of St. John, ornate steed armour. Interesting. Longsword. Splint mail. Splint, still. Crown of Pearls. Ruby scepter. Golden sword. Ornate beasts and how to avoid them. Oh, ordinary beasts and how to avoid them. Ornate beasts would be more interesting. Italian courtesy. Temple vassal opinion. Interesting. Oh, we do have some plate. I assume we just can't wear it? Yeah, we just can't wear it. The Radius Astromonicus, which is tech spread rate. That's pretty good. Okay, okay. It's looking pretty good, so I'm just going to go ahead and unpause. I'm still suffering from my cold. Okay, we're good. And also it's 20 to 4 in the morning, so I don't particularly want to be drinking tea, so I just got water right now. So if things go wrong, that's what I'm blaming. News from China. The Emperor, the Son of Heaven, has died and been succeeded by Fang Xuanzong. Like his predecessor, the new emperor is known to believe in the open China. Apparently he takes a special interest in concubines, but frowns upon Arabic cultures. Okay. What diseases are currently spreading about? Let's take a look at that. Epidemics, camp fever, invalid disease, and consumption. And this, I'm going to assume, is camp fever. Okay. Nothing particularly bad. Do we have any hospitals? We do. We have a couple. Excellent. You've done a massive recruitment drive. Cool. Yeah, our numbers are increasing. Duke Witcher the Wise. Use a favour on Duke Jacques the Wise to force them to join all their factions. How are we doing on factions? There are a couple. None of them particularly strong. Increased council power is a dangerous one. We just need to make sure that we survive until adulthood. Who's my current regent? Philippe of Rodez. Who is a baron. Opinion of me could be a bit higher. Alright, 4 months. 4 months until everything changes. Mwah. What were the laws again? Papal investiture, free inheritance. Vassals can declare war. We have medium centralization. And there it is. We are now of age. I would very much like to make war declarations a ruler thing. Okay, so we do still need to listen to the council. So right now the council are 3 positive. I'd be the 4th. We could pass that. So I'm going to do that like as the first thing. And then once we have that, we're going to be able to get council power and abolish it completely. Interesting. 4 opponents. Oh no, the advisor doesn't get a vote. 4 opponents, 3 before. Okay, so we need 1 more. Because I don't think I break ties. So, who would be the easiest to influence? I mean, you're a duke, you're going to be expensive. Let's sort everything else out first. So, the regency has ended. I finished my education in stewardship, but I feel I've truly found my calling. Oh, hello! I'm Midas touched. Oh, fantastic. Each thinks I should employ my considerable energies towards just causes. So we could be diligent. Or just. I'm going to be diligent. That sounds amazing. So my stats have just gone up rather significantly to a 12 in stewardship. So that does not actually increase the number of realms that I can hold. I'm going to do family until we actually get one. Or hunting, because I do like that health and martial. Or rulership for the stewarding. My learning isn't that great, so I don't think I'm going to do learning. Yeah, family does increase health. No, we're going to go hunting. Hopefully we don't have a hunting accident, that would suck. Okay, the next thing we need to do is sort out a marriage. So let's do that this way. Search all who are female. They are not married. Of my religious group. My culture group, that doesn't really matter. And then genius. There are a couple of geniuses, one 13-year-old genius. With fairly decent stats. What about strong? Well, there's a couple. 18-year-old, terrible. Inbred, shrewd. A strong shrewd one. I mean, you would be good under other circumstances. I think I'm going to go for that 13-year-old genius. It's only a 3-year age difference. What are the other ones? Brawny. No, we're going to go for the genius. I think that's a good choice. Wait, wasn't there a 13-year-old? Apparently not. Yeah, you. There was. I wasn't going mad. How come you disappeared? That was weird. Right, so I'm going to arrange betrothal between you and me. You would say no to that. Would prefer matrilineal. What about if I bribe you? See if that influences things at all. I also feel like Scotland needs to come into the fold at some point. How are you doing military-wise? Your military is way smaller than mine. De jure claims on those border disputes. I mean, we could expand our like small-time holdings. I do need an ambition. Ambition should be to have an heir. Yes. Peasants of Kent are quite far apart and spread out. Yes, that's an excellent idea. Spend my money, it's fine. Right, did that gift ever arrive? Wrong button. She disappeared again. Oh, don't tell me that she just got betrothed. Oh, for Pete's sake. Women. Not married. Actually, even religion doesn't matter that much. Well, yeah, it does. Oh, no, there she is. What about now? Oh, they're sending you a gift. And I'm pretty sure I've sent you a gift. I have. So, betrothal. Let's try that again. Now you'll accept. There we go. Political concerns. Increases rather a lot. That'll do. Okay, good. So that's going to be the future, hopefully secure. Excellent. The other thing I would like to do is at some time change... Get high centralization. Which would allow my... Oh, my domain size has already grown. So we could potentially grab some more territory for ourselves. I'm attractive, Midas touched, paranoid, wrath, diligent. Not terrible stats. My military is definitely growing. In fact, how big is it now? 9,000, 6,000. And this is the beginning of my reign, so that military is only going to grow and grow and grow. It's going to be fantastic. I could have a grand tournament. Cost me 200, give me prestige. Prestige is good. Let's have a tournament. Sure, why not? Arrange betrothal. Denmark and Idsage. You want to marry my father to your 12-year-old... Oh, the Queen of Denmark. Matrilineally. Sure. Wait. Denmark's... How are you in the Western Protectorate? Are you a tributary? Is that what's going on here? Ah, you're in a tributary, I see. Okay. See if we can help you expand into Scandinavia and maybe break free from China. Probably won't break free from China. Who can I imprison? Duke Witch of the Wise. Nah. The Grand Tournament. It's time to let the tournament begin. Next couple of months. Oh, also building. No. Treasury. Are things automatically equipped? Not equipped. Why can I not equip this? Some artifacts have conditions that must be fulfilled before granting its holder its effects. Must be a member of the Hematic Society or have learning more than 12. To wear armor? Personal combat skill learning increased. Why? Alright, so I can wear the splint. I can use... Can't use that. Wait, that counts as a torso unit? Can't equip, inactive. Has culture, horse. Wait, so he had a glitter hoof. He was glitter hoof. Am I using a sword? I'm using the long sword. I could equip that one. Because I seem to remember that you can have the golden sword, the ruby scepter, and the long sword equipped all at once. Why would you need learning to wear this? That's just weird. So what societies are available now? Have any more become? No. So we could try and join the Thematic Society. No, we can't. We need a learning of 10. That's not going to be happening anytime soon. So I think at some point I am going to try and commission some better armor. Splint is kind of old for the era we're in now. My liege, your guest, Louis Carling, has tragically been wounded during the tournament. Most unfortunate. Carling? And the Carling's still the French? No. The Butcher of France, eh? Castle holding has been finished in Surrey. Okay, so. Of my council, who is the most likely to become loyal? So the advisor does get a vote. I thought the advisor didn't get a vote. You're the physician, that seems reasonable, yes. Minor titles, most of them have been given away. I think I would like a cupbearer. Somebody who absolutely adores me, so is less likely to try and murder me. Someone with a low intrigue, perhaps. Like you. Sure. You're drunk. You're more likely to drink whatever's given to you, even if it's likely to be poisoned. Yost fought his way to the third place and is third place in the tournament. Cool, well done. Boucher Voyage. Bravery won him second place, a most valiant performance. Diord has been crowned the winner of the grand tournament. Who are you? You're a level 12 lowborn. Cool. Tournament is over. Increasing opinion by +5. Prosperity the capital increases. Excellent. So do I have any more powerful vassals who want a place in the council? I don't. So, Jacques, frankly, should be replaced. Although you are the ruler of Aquitaine, which is that. Do you count as a powerful vassal? It's not going to show me, is it? I mean, probably? I would assume. Alright, so the other good spy masters are beginning to like me a bit more. So that's something to take into consideration. Harold is a positive. Who's my steward already is. So it's Chaplain, Chancellor, and the Marshal. Chancellor, Marshal, Chaplain. So frankly, the Chaplain's replaceable. And will be replaced. Alright, let's do the war declaration. 4, I'm 5. That'll pass. Do it. Lords have approved the institution of ruler war declaration sovereignty. Marvellous! So with that, we can then go and abolish the council power, which will give me +2 domain size. Which is good. Because then if there are any factions, it's always going to be for the council power, and that kind of gives you one tier of leeway to make changes that you need to have made. We could also have controlled realm inheritance, which I would quite like to pass. Are there any other laws I want done? No. Investiture. No, I want to keep the Pope on side. We could definitely do illegal inheritance, so it can never go to other realms. Sure, do it. It'll pass. Well, we have a powerful council, well, a loyal council, we should get these things done. And then after this we can have a less loyal council, but better. And there it is, regulated inheritance, excellent. Prince Legit Viking of Britannia needs a wife. Yes, yes he does. Am I betrothed? It was agreed. Good. Are there any other high-level characters who are geniuses? See, Eugena's not a genius. Why are you appearing in this? Oh, because genie. Right, I get it. How old are you? 20. I mean, I could marry you off to the 28-year-old. Oh, she's possessed. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. She's ambitious, she's possessed, she's a genius. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. What are your abilities? Your abilities are intrigue. We need to get you someone who is terrible at intrigue, so you're not bolstering each other. So definitely not a genius. Strong. Let's go with someone who's strong. Shrewd, strong, inbred. No, well, I'm not going to put you through that. Let's sort this by age again. This is not sorting by age. This is a terrible sorting. 13-year-old, shrewd, strong. Yeah, that's better. Arrange betrothal between you and him. Why can't I? Oh, I'm not your liege. I see. I need more heirs. I desperately need more heirs. That's dangerous. I see the problem that Ben was having now. He's deceitful, he's an intricate web weaver. Okay, we are gonna need some freaking amazing spy masters. I really wish that you were more loyal. Are you in any way affiliate? Shit. Yeah, have a bribe. Also, have a minor title. Fuck. I wanted to see his stats, I didn't mean to actually promote him. I can make you the seneschal, which give you more opinion. That seems reasonable. You're not married? You're not married. How about having a marriage, rather, to a family member who doesn't have a claim? Oh, she's quite good. She's ambitious, though. No. I'll let you do your own thing when it comes to that. Mission to Kent so far been a success. During your visit, you went to the court and made friends. Good. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. I haven't died yet. Huzzah! So thank you everyone for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, be sure to hit that follow, no, what's it called here? Subscribe button. If you've really enjoyed this, then do consider checking out my Patreon, which you can find at patreon.com/MordredViking. I do have a Discord server as well, which you can find details for in the description below. I tend to do streaming more than YouTube, though I do tend to upload most of my, or many of my streams to YouTube. Otherwise, I think that's it from me, so thank you everyone for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye!